He said, man, dude, I love your Trump sign, man. Woo, that was nice. He said, if it was a Biden, I was going to cut it off. It's good to see people up here in Oklahoma supporting the president. Of course, this is an oil state. They're going to do that. You know, a lot of oil could come out of here. But, yeah, they got us unloaded fast, man. I mean, fast. Didn't leave a mess in the trailer or nothing. That's good folks right there. That's good folks. So we're unloaded. Almost 8 o'clock. We unloaded early, man. What you talking about? That's how I roll. So we'll shoot on up to Caney. We're not that far away. Maybe an hour. Maybe with traffic, hour and a half at the most. We'll get on up there. Hopefully it's a drop and hook. We'll be in there by, hopefully no later than 9:30. Drop and hook, and we're going to boogity, book. I'm thinking we're going to make it over into, we ain't decided yet. We either going to go through Tennessee on 40, or we're going to drop down, run I-22 back down to Birmingham, and run 20 over to Atlanta, 85 up that way to Charlotte. We may do that. We hadn't decided yet. We can go either way. I'm thinking less mountains if we go down 20 versus going 40. A lot of mountains over that way, especially when you get over, I don't think you go Mount Eagle, but there's some other mountains over that way. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But we avoid Nashville, we avoid Knoxville. I think that's the only two big cities we have to worry about. If we go the other way, we got to go through Birmingham and Atlanta. So 1 or 2 and 3 and 4, the other, and 6 and 7 and 8 or 9, and then half of the other one. So we don't know what to wait and see. But anyway, let's go. Let's get this done. I saw you in my seat. Yeah, you got wet feet. You had your wet feet in my seat, didn't you? Did you have your wet feet in my seat? Yeah. You had your wet feet in my seat. You gonna say sorry? Say sorry, Dad. I mean to get my wet feet in your seat. So I love you, Dad. We get to play the role of a yard jockey. And they're right there. Yeah. I see you. So what we got to do is we got to drop our trailer. I knew you was going to do it. There he is, watching Daddy. So we got to drop this trailer, hook to our trailer that we're picking up, pull it out of the door, drop it, hook back up to this one, and back it up to that door, drop it, then hook back up to our... Is my name Pale Rider? Am I Pale Rider? Doesn't it say Triple T up there? You don't say Pale Rider? This is something Pale Rider be doing on over at CalArt, over at Central Holly. Oh, there it goes. The old pull bar. So, anyway, whew, it's been a while since we've been here, but y'all might remember it. The grassy hills of Caney, Texas. Why I keep saying Texas? Caney, Kansas. Last time we were here, Ducky had fun running around in the hills. You may not get that chance today. Our load's ready. They're doing the paperwork. As soon as we do the trailer swapping, we can get gone. Try to make it over close to Nashville, maybe. So I think I pretty much got it figured out how we're going to go. So y'all hang around. We'll talk more about it. Come on, let's get going. Woo. We were in a little bit of a hurry. We did not get a chance to film Duckman running around out there playing in the hills. We're trying to plot our path to get over there. It only gives me one way, and that's over to Springfield, Missouri, and then across that dadgum 60. It doesn't even give me any other options, you know. How many miles is that? That's 989 miles. Shoot. I don't want to go that way. You gotta run that dadgum crazy road. Let's see. Let's change it up and put let's do Conway. Conway, Arkansas. And that would put us 305 miles from Conway. And then let's change it up and do from Conway to Charlotte. And if we stay on I-40, 782 more miles, puts us at 1,087 miles combined. So 1,087 versus 982, you're looking at an extra 100 miles. I've heard bad things about that going across the bottom of Missouri. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna drop down to 40 and go the way I feel comfortable going. And that's what I suggest. I suggest you go the way that makes you most comfortable and that you're familiar with. You know, I'm not saying you don't need to learn other routes. I'm just saying, like me, right? I got a truck I'm worried about breaking down on me at any minute. Stuff like that. I'd rather be on the interstate where I know where there's Volvo places to get into and stuff, you know. And I don't know about that other place. So, anyway, we're gonna go ahead. See if we can't get going that way. Whew. I figure we go this way, we run 40, we should be able to make it over to hopefully just outside of Nashville, on the west side of Nashville. There's a Petro or TA or something over there. I think we'll stop there for the night, do our 10-hour break, and then go from there. Am I supposed to push a button? This damn gate's supposed to open. Maybe I gotta get a little closer. Oh, there you go. Almost had to hit the damn thing to get it to open. Alright, anyway. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining. Tell it in the video or not. So we're letting the duck man run around a little bit. Gotta make it fast, that duck. Shake a leg, shake a leg. Hurry up, buddy, hurry up. There's the Huddle House. Woo-hoo, Huddle House. Yeah, I'm guessing this area looks familiar to y'all, right? If y'all been following us on our videos. This is Winfield, Alabama. Just up the road from Hamilton, Alabama. Probably should have stopped exit or so back there at that Shell station. And tried to squeeze in there because there's no parking here. So, anyway, I'm getting soaking wet. So, I'm gonna see if I can't wrangle him up and get back in the truck. It doesn't bother him because he doesn't even notice it's raining. Because he's got that thick coat, he doesn't even notice it. He'll get soaking wet before he finally notices it's raining. Just like me getting soaking wet right now. Right now! So anyway, we're gonna jump back in the truck, try to get dried off, eat a little bit of dinner, go to sleep. We can't roll out till about 8 a.m. in the morning anyway. I drove 10.99 hours. Well, I let him go across the street, I reckon, if it helps speed things up. But anyway, yeah, I drove 10.99 hours. I had 1 minute left on my 11-hour drive clock. I was hauling the mail, baby. I drove from Broken Arrow to Caney, Kansas to Winfield, Alabama. So we're right around the 7-hour mark or so to get over to Charlotte where we got to deliver. So when we leave here, we're going to try to drive straight there. We got to stop in Lincoln, Alabama, get a splash of fuel. That'll get us up to Spartanburg. We'll pack it full up there in Spartanburg. And then head on up to Charlotte. So that's the plan anyway. We'll see if it works out. Y'all come on, let's do it. Gentlemen, the brand new Landstar Orientation Center in Carnesville, Georgia. Yeah, check it out. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And we got truck parking down here. We can try this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. As you can tell, the wind is a-blowing. See the tree behind me? The wind is a-blowing. And the interstate behind me. And if we pivot around, TA, I know where we're at. Yeah, we're in Duncan, Spartanburg. There goes the duck man. Yeah, I had to put some more tape on the placards. I had a couple of them that were coming off, and when I put them on, it was raining. I put tape on them then, but it was real wet. They didn't stick as good. But so I put a little more tape on there. I forgot to do it this morning before we left Winfield, Alabama. But anyway, we got all that done. Ooh, we're just doing a 30-minute break. We don't have to. We got 2 hours left on our clock. We should be enough time to get on up there probably. But just in case, I figure go ahead and do it now. That way I don't have to stop again. We finally got all our fuel in, packed it full. We'll probably stop back by. I'll have to map it out and see when we come back if we're gonna come back by here again after we go to Anderson and do our next pickup. Because if we're gonna go by here, pick up in Anderson, and then come back by, then I'll just wait till we come back by and go ahead and pack it full of fuel then too. So when I get up to Ohio and deliver up there, do that drop and hook, then we go into Howe, Indiana and pick up there. We won't have to get no more fuel till we get back down to around Knoxville. We'll probably top off there before we get back into Georgia. And deliver Monday morning, Auburn, Georgia. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not with the wind blowing. I apologize. That's crazy. Woo, loud ass trucks in the background. Woo. But anyway, just thought we'd check in. It's Thursday. Finally got out of all that dadgum rain. Talked to a good friend, fellow BCO. He lives in the South Carolina coastline over there, and he said it's kind of rainy, cloudy looking over there. So I don't know what it's going to be like when we get to Charlotte. Hopefully it's moving on past him out into the Gulf or out into the Atlantic, and we won't have no problem with it, I hope. And they're right there. So yeah. So where's that chicken jerky? So give me some chicken jerky. So yeah, come on. So where's it at? Where's that chicken jerky? Is that what you're looking for, chicken jerky? You're looking for chicken jerky. Alright, so we're gonna jump back in the truck, finish out this 30-minute break, see if we can't get going down the road. So y'all come on along. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. We can keep our hat on. Alright, let's go. What you doing? 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 He's having fun, ain't he? He's a fart knocker and a half. Go get him, Duck. He should have a lot of energy as much as he sleeps. Go get him, buddy. See, I'm charging, Dad. I'm charging. See, I'm charging. I'm charging. You having fun? No? Maybe? That is loud. That is not my trailer. I wish it was. It's a 669. It's a newer trailer. There is my trailer. Old raggedy piece of junk. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, let's walk out here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The back tires. when you set the brakes or whatever, it dumps all the air out of the airbags, so the trailer just squats. So, but yeah, we talked to one of the guys that works here. He was getting ready to leave, and he came up to me and said, "Hey man, we can't get you today." I was like, "Oh no, I know. I just want to be first in line in the morning and get unloaded." He goes, "Oh yeah, there's nobody here. You first in line, man." I'm like, "Sweet." So maybe they'll have me out of here by 10. Hopefully before. Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. I gotta tell y'all about some stuff. But anyway, see, look how it's squatted down. So anyway, let's walk back here. Whew. I wish I could check the load, but it's sealed up, so I can't check it. But maybe the wind won't be too bad back here, and we can talk for a minute. But we got some stuff I want to talk about. So let's see if I can get that in here or just stay. There we go. All right, so I'm on my way up here to Charlotte, right, to deliver this load, and I get a call. As soon as I see it, it's an 859 phone number. So as soon as I see it, I know who it is. I know who it is. There's no doubt who it is. Damn planes are so freaking loud. I'm trying to do a video here. Man, there's two of them. They almost hit. Anyway. Hey, Robbie. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Just calling about your load tomorrow, picking up in Anderson. I said, yes, ma'am. I'm on track to be there on time. Don't worry about me. Oh, no, I know you're good. It's just they called us and they don't have the product ready, and that load's going to be pushed back about a week. I'm like, okay. I had a feeling that might happen. Let me let you go. I got another load lined up to replace y'all because I knew y'all was going to probably cancel on me. Hung up the phone, called the agent. Less than 3 minutes, boom, had another load booked. Because I knew they were going to do it. I knew it. Their loads are paying phenomenal. The loads out of Jackson that I tried to book, that I did book, they waved me off of and sent me over to Olive Branch, Missouri, Mississippi instead. $4.97 a mile. But if the load cancels, that $4.97 is zilch, is zero. So what's the point? Yeah, it looks good, sounds good, until they give you that call. Hey, yeah, cancel. Oh, really? And there is a lot that go to Home Depots. Home Depot in Van Buren, Ohio. Home Depot in Lake Park, Georgia. Home Depot in somewhere there in Virginia. Where is it? Crap, I forgot now. Anyway, they have Home Depots all over. Plus, they also do the ones for the stores. So they do a ton of Home Depot freight. But I don't know if it's just me that they don't like or what. But just this year alone, they have canceled on me at least 5 times. At least. So I keep saying I'm done with them, and then they drag me back in. You know, I see one of those super good paying loads, and I'm like, oh man, that's crazy amount of money, and it's going to the house. Hell yeah. That was right over here. So they always drag me back in. But I'm done with it. This time for real. For real. I'm done. You hear me about me taking a load to Lake Park, Georgia? It'll be a third-party agent. See, that's another thing. Third-party agents get those. Every time I've done a third-party agent going to Lake Park, Georgia, they bought it from them or whatever, it's never canceled on me. It's just books me that I get canceled. So my advice, if you're a Landstar BCO, if you're thinking about coming to Landstar, remember, stay away. So, because I've hauled so many loads for them that have been good in the past, and even this year I've done a few for them that's been good. But it just seems like lately they have been just killing me. It seems like the only time I'm able to complete a load for them is when it benefits them too, instead of just helping me. Like they're desperate or something. You hear it? Here comes another one. How's that for over here? So, I don't know. I probably hear people right now going, oh man, don't say that. You're going to burn some bridges. You're going to burn bridges. Hey, what happens, it happens. So that's why I got to check in at in the morning right over there. All I know is I bust my butt for these agents. Try to get the loads there on time, in one piece. All I ask is you don't cancel the freaking load on me. And don't put me on a load that you know is going to cancel, or high probability of canceling. So, anyway, there's too much freight out here for me to worry about that one agency. So I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to focus on the agents that I do work with now, that I have a good relationship with, and try to keep that going. Because Katie, the loads I do for her out of Columbus, awesome agent, awesome, freaking awesome. Love working with her. MIN, they do the paper loads. CAP agency, they had one cancel on me, but they called me and explained what happened to me. You know, and they very seldom they ever cancel on me. They're pretty good. So, but for some reason, they got my number. They ain't gonna do nothing to help me. And so I don't know. The airport must be over there, and they're taking off because of the way they're going up the trajectory. Pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna jump back in the truck, chill out. If y'all can hear me, I'm gonna get back in the truck. Whew, that sucker's loud. Whew. All right, anyway, we may talk to y'all some more before the day's over with. Tomorrow's Friday! Friday! Yay, Friday! Everybody loves Friday. Say I wander around from town to town. They call me the Wanderer. Alright, we'll talk to y'all after a while. Well, we're doing one last little run out. Let the duck man, he done had him a big dinner. So, had my dinner. So I figured we'd let him go ahead and run around a little bit. Make sure he's good before we go to bed. Yeah, we got to check in the morning, get unloaded, and then book it over to our next little pickup spot over in Gastonia. Does that look better? There we go. Keep the Landstar in the background. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, this is a good little industrial park. It's nice that they let you park here. So, probably to go ahead and pull that dang release the tandem thing so I can go ahead in the morning, slide the tandems and pop the doors and get unloaded. But anyway, I kind of want to apologize a little bit, I guess. I probably shouldn't have rant and rave like I did before. But it's just, I don't know. You make a plan, you book loads, and then you have an agent that consistently cancels on you. It gets frustrating, you know, because you want to haul their freight, you want to do good, and then they consistently have cancellations. Is it their fault? I don't know. I don't. That ain't fair for me to say they did it on purpose. You know, why would they do that? They're not making any money, losing any money, whatever, if they cancel on purpose like that. So, I don't know. That was probably just a misplaced rant. So, but like I said, it gets frustrating when I have to call an agent and say, my load got canceled, I can't take your load because I can't get to your area. Then it makes me look bad. Makes it look like I don't know what I'm doing. But if I wait until I pick up the load to try to book another load, and I end up sitting, waiting to try to find the load, you know? So, and I miss out on some good freight. So I don't know, it's a toss-up. I may have to change up the way I do my booking next time I have to deal with that agency. Because they get me to the house, man. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. But anyway, just thought we'd go ahead and close out the video. We're here in Charlotte. What do they call it? The Queen City? The president was supposed to have a rally up around in here somewhere in North Carolina. But I see now why he didn't come. They canceled it out because of the bad weather. Before, when we were here, all this was dry. It's saturated with water now. It rained really hard a while ago. But it's done blown through, I think. Hopefully it's past us now. We'll have good weather tomorrow, I hope, for our ride up to Ohio. So, it'd be nice if I could get up that way tomorrow night. Or at least get really close to the place. So I could go in there first thing Saturday morning, drop hook, go pick up my other load and start booking it back to Georgia. Try to get on down there. He's like, there's bushes across the street there. I'm gonna go check out the bushes. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and check the bushes out. He's a nut. All right, but thank y'all anyway. I really appreciate y'all putting up with me on this one. I know this has been kind of a wacky do. But anyway, it's just part of doing business. You get over here, or just about anywhere where you're booking loads, you're gonna have instances where people are gonna cancel on you, and you just have to learn to deal with it and do the best you can do with what you can do. So, but I've been making this work for a pretty good while now, and so I'm probably not gonna change up too much. But I have gotten a lot of people reach out to me about coming over to Landstar, and any way I can help out, just let me know. Shoot me an email, thetruckerstable, all one word, thetruckerstable @gmail.com, and we'll see if we can't help you out any way I can. Answer questions for you, stuff like that. Jingle, jingle. He has no idea where he's going. Where you going? Where you going? So I don't know. I'll find it when I get there. All right, but anyway, it's Friday. Friday. Yes, Friday. And I'm working. What are you doing? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. You having some fun? Getting together? It's the last weekend of October. Next week's gonna be crazy. Next week's gonna be crazy. So y'all stay safe. Get your plan together for next week because it's gonna get wackadoo crazy. All right. But anyway, thank y'all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that great stuff y'all do. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. The next week, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep punching.